Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Before we get started, I just want to show you guys some things. So I got into this game, and like always, I go to the map. And at the map, before I get into my family, I just check to see any babies being born. Do they look pregnant? I kind of just, look around here, right? To see if everybody is still there that was before in the last episode or whatever. So I came down here. In the last episode, it looked like Kenrick's new wife, Emma, had a baby bottle over her head. So I was thinking she was pregnant. So I was looking to see if she was. But I noticed this house was empty. Y'all, for the life of me, I could not remember who was in this house for a split second. I actually had to go and look on previous episodes who lived in this house. We've had so many Sims come and go. And you guys, I played 2 other challenges besides this one. I have had a lot of Sims, so it is hard for me to remember everybody, especially if I don't play them often or we don't interact with them often. And this house we haven't. But who lived here was Sybil Grove's husband and her 2 kids, Augustine and Isaac, and also Theodore. If you remember in the last episode, and if you don't, that's fine because I'm about to refresh your memory. So in the last episode, we found out, I saw this little boy and I, for the life of me, couldn't recognize who he was. His name was Augustine Atwood. He had the Atwood name, but I couldn't place where he was from. It was here. He was in this house. But when we saw him last was when we were killing off Sybil. When it was her time, she had lived to the end of age and her extra days. She didn't give very many years and all that. We killed her off. I actually forgot that we even killed her off, recently. I think it was in episode 163 or something. We're now on to this is 171, but it wasn't that long ago. We killed her off and her kids were a toddler. I think she had an infant and a toddler. So he was the toddler. He aged up into a child and I just never knew it. And then when I was looking to see who he belonged to, and I thought, it says Sybil Grove, that's Richard's daughter. Even at that time, I really didn't realize which one she was. She was living in this house. She had 2 children out of wedlock. She didn't get married. Then when we went to go kill her off back in, I think it was episode 163, but we went and killed her off. Another guy had moved in that I didn't know, and I went again and gave him a makeover. That is Kason Grove. She finally got married to that guy, never had any children. So at some point during the last episode when we were playing with Colette and Samuel over here and had church, at some point during those 2 sim days, they all moved out. So where did they go? Well, it's kind of funny. I actually teleported Kason over here just to see where he took the 2 children. He didn't. He left the 2 children. He got married to this lady and went and moved here. So that's where he's living. So where did the 2 children get to, you might be wondering? Well, their father, Connor, adopted them back. They went back here and they're living with their dad is where they're living. Maybe, they decided to move out and said, hey, you go live with your real dad. I have tracked him down. Here's your real biological dad. This game, it surprises me sometimes how things all end up going. And then Theodore got married to this lady, Brilia Atwood. So they're living here. So they've all just decided to move out and get married and shove the kids off with their real dad. What I'm going to be doing with this house here, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually move the Bakers out. Bernard and Mary are going to retire and move into this house. I was originally going to bulldoze this and make a little house, but I think I'm just going to use this one. We don't really have any other family Sims that we need to even move out into here. So then that would give David and Olive and their children the bakery and everything. Now, if Bernard and Mary happen to not do well in their end-of-life roles, and let's say they end up passing away before Maribel is a teenager and of age to get married, then David and Olive will just resume custody of her. So it is currently Monday morning early. It is the fourth quarter of 1387. We're going to be heading into 1388. And because I know these two have not tried for a baby and we're having some problems, I'm going to have them go ahead and try for a baby really quick here. Actually, instead of trying for a baby, because I think I did that the last time, I'm just gonna have them woohoo. Now, I do have the risky woohoo with the MC Command Center, and it is set age, what percentage it's supposed to be, which is like, what, 20% or 25%? I don't remember offhand, but it's set correctly, because I remember checking that last time. I don't know why we'd be getting a phone call here. Hi, Andrew. I'm calling to let you know that your family member Arnold Taylor has passed away. He should have died a long time ago, y'all. So that is actually Margaret Taylor's brother. So this is Beatrix Taylor. It'd be her brother. It's Margaret's younger brother. He finally did pass away. He was an elder. I just let it go because we don't have anything to do with him. I've got a couple other Sims that way, but it's too many Sims to keep track of. In-laws. Basically, once I have their child marry my family, I kind of don't have a lot to do with the in-laws. In fact, Sarah's parents probably are the most I've ever done with any of in-laws, had to do with any in-laws, and even that is lacking. All right, so they did try for a baby, so I just want to be sure. We do not have anything here. We had pleasantly satisfied. That's it. So we'll go ahead and check on them later. So I'm going to go ahead and pop back over with Olive and David, and we are going to move out Bernard and Mary and Maribel. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to see how many days Maribel has till she ages up. Oh yeah, she's got a long while till she's a teen. And Mary has 18 days and Bernard has 18 before we have to do their end of life roll. So they've got a while yet. Bernard needs to give this business. He does still have the business, the bakery. So I am gonna have him go ahead and give that to David right now. So we'll transfer the bakery to David there. And Olive, let me make sure she's still pregnant because she suddenly doesn't look pregnant. All right, I guess he can't get there. Oh wait, is he coming? Oh, now she looked pregnant. For a second, she did not. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this door. We're gonna unlock. I forgot that I had locked it for them. Now Bernard can come here and we'll go ahead and transfer the bakery to David. And this will transfer ownership and control of Bernard's Baker's small business, the bakery, to David Atwood. Are you ready to make this transfer? Yes. So we have gone ahead and transferred it. He's like, yes. Oh my gosh. He's like, yes. It's what I've always wanted. Even though they hate each other. Oh, Bernard Baker has officially transferred his small business. All right. So we have done that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and split from household and move. All right. So we're going to put Mary over there and Maribel. And to make things tough for our new little family here, I'm going to give Bernard and everybody, I'm going to give them 25 of the simoleons, 25,000. That will leave us with like 3,000 simoleons. Yeah, 3,292. I want them to struggle. I want them to be able to make their own money. So I don't want to leave them completely empty, So we'll go ahead and do that. And we are going to move them here and it will be furnished. Okay, and here they are standing. I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to just put them to bed. I did pop in here before moving them in, and I got rid of some things and got a potty for Maribel and everything. So there they go. Now we'll go back with David and Olive. All right, so here we are back with these guys, and you do need to go to the bathroom here, David. And now we have suddenly just our three Sims. So let's see how she's doing. She is currently in her second trimester trimester. She's gonna be in her 3rd trimester in 7 hours. That means she's gonna be having a baby this episode. And little David Atwood here, he's gonna be aging up in 2 days. That may or may not happen this episode. Probably be the next episode right at the beginning. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So he is hungry, it looks like, and he is looking at this. I'm gonna have her come and feed him. She's gonna need to feed this poor baby. That bottle. Oh my gosh. I'm so used to the 100 baby challenge that I clicked on bottle feed. Breastfeed. And David is pretty hungry, so I'm going to have him grab a serving that. He's actually not tired, so I'm going to send him out hunting. It is early morning, so I will have him get something to eat, and then we'll send him out hunting. And he is pretty tired. Little Junior is tired, so I'm going to have her put to David to sleep in the cradle there. And then she's going to go to the bathroom. Oh, and this is broke, so I'm going to actually have David's going to have to fix this before he leaves. And Olive is hungry, so I'm gonna have her clean that up, but she's gonna need to make some food. I don't know what we could make. We don't have a lot of anything in here, I don't think. Oh, we can make some more cheese and meat and bread. Fantastic. Okay, and I'm just gonna throw this in here. All right, I am gonna send him out. I believe we have a sign back here. We're gonna go and we are gonna go hunting. We're gonna go to the forest. So it's just gonna be him. One day, hopefully, it will be him and David Jr., maybe. And David Jr. has unlocked the grab milestone, and she put that down there. I really don't want it there, you know. And she's gonna come up here, and she can get herself some of that. And then I thought she went to the bathroom, yo. She surely didn't. She got a lot of laundry to be doing, that's for sure. Oh, that's him. That was David Jr. that is gonna use the bathroom. I thought I was clicked on her. You know, it's always the same. She's actually doing really, really well. Let me see if there's any laundry in here. I think there isn't. I will go ahead and add some flowers of a snapdragon, and then we're gonna do this laundry while the baby is asleep. Okay, and David has come back, and I think he got sprayed, y'all, because he needs a bath. Oh, he's dizzy from illness. David can't tell if it's him or... Oh, no. What illness does he have now? Oh, definitely some dirt buildup. Okay, he didn't get sprayed. He got it from hunting, I guess. I forget how dirty they get. So let us see here. So he got a rabbit, and he got a pigeon, and he got 3 ducks? What? This boy can hunt, yo. He can hunt. All right. Well, we'll take care of that stuff in a minute. Let me make sure that let's see how this is going. I tend to forget this. Pristine and soaked. We'll go ahead and hang it on the clothesline. She's hungry. Like, she just ate, yo. She just literally ate. How are you hungry again? I don't know. I don't think she finished all of what she had. I am going to have him. We will put this stuff in here in our little bin. We'll put this over here, and then he can cut this meat up. Oh, I guess he automatically does it. So we'll put this into here. Oh, she come in here sitting down. It's going down as she's eating it, yo. Is she in her 3rd trimester? She surely is in her 3rd trimester. Oh my gosh. Okay, and David is up. He needs to come down here. We've got a lot of spoiled food here. So he is gonna go ahead and clean all of this. Is this spoiled? 1 hour. I'm gonna have him just empty the whole thing of this. I think these have got a while. Have these got a while? No, yeah, these don't spoil. This has 1 day, just these. So he's gonna have to clean these all up. The mother has come over. I will have her come and invite in. We're gonna go ahead and give Olive's mom the key. She's coming up already. Okay, let's come over here. Let us come here to her and give residence key. Oh, she got pee first. Quick, you're gonna have an accident, yo. Oh God, she made it. Okay, we'll come over here and give the resident key. And her mom's cleaning up for us, yo. She came over to clean. She's like, hi, Mom, where are you going? Oh, she's going to wash her hands. So I think we gave it to her. Yes, we did. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, first I'll get her out of her nightgown. I'm gonna have them grouped together, and we're gonna go to the market. It is afternoon. We're gonna go get some seeds, and we're gonna plant since it is the 2nd day of summer. So we'll go get some seeds and they can have their little garden. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and we are going to buy some items. All right, so the only things in season is blueberries and blackberries. So there's only one blackberry, there's 2 blueberries, and that's all there. So let us come over to this stall here and see what we got. So we got an apple, we got 3 blackberries, so we'll go ahead and get them, and we got 4 blueberries, so we'll go ahead and get them. Do we need them all? Probably not. Maybe I can have her make some jam. I don't know if they'd probably have something equivalent to jam or jelly or something at this time. I don't know. We'll have to see. So she got all those things. I think I'm gonna have her and her mom. Where did her mother go? Where did her mother go, yo? Oh, she's right here. I was gonna have them spend a little time together, chatting and catching up. Is she going over here to water or something, I guess? What are you going over here to water? And she has acquired the gardening skill. Oh, she's watering these things here. All right, well, anyway, I was gonna have them spend a little time together. She can come talk with her mom, and maybe they will just hang out for a little bit out in the town. We'll say they're hanging out a little bit in the town. Oh, she came over here and then her mother left. Just like, goodbye, I'm leaving. Fine, I'm gonna have her go home then. Her mom just took off, okay. And man, that wore her out, yo. That wore her out, and I don't know why we have this plate of food, but I can't take it, so I'm gonna have her clean it up. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna plant these things, and then she's gonna have to have a nap, yo. You know, we got 4 of these, so I'm just gonna put these all in here, and we got 6 of these, so we'll put all of these in here. And I'm gonna have her plant these. Ooh, he hungry. He is hungry. Oh no. Well, I guess we are gonna have to feed this baby. What are you doing, David? Gonna watch him. Oh, you need to get yourself something to eat. Okay, before she plants that stuff, actually, we're gonna have to come feed this baby. I can't take letting him just lay there starving. So she's gonna have to come feed him. I'm gonna have David clean all of this stuff up. Did he clean up? He did not finish cleaning up, probably because I left. It's my fault, you know. You can go ahead and clean this stuff up. And little David, he's not really tired, so I'm gonna have her put him back down here. And maybe he can go ahead and look at the toys. And we need to have you, Olive, come out here and plant these really quick. Go ahead and plant. And then I'm gonna have him play with the toys. I think what we're gonna do is, since it's so late, I'm just gonna have David get the bakery all cleaned up since we just switched over to having him run it, and then he's gonna get some baking done and get it ready for tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll open up the bakery for the first time under David's control. Yo, she gonna have an accident. She's gonna need to, she need to go to the bathroom and take care of herself a minute. Oh, she's a mess. Yo, she's a mess. I'm working her a little too hard, I think. Oh, and brown cow is unhappy. And Dave is gonna have to take care of this brown cow, yo. Oh, and that baby did fall asleep under there. She ain't gonna be able to water that garden. She gotta go to bed. She's gonna pass out, yo. And he is cleaning up for her. Actually, I am gonna have David. He's so happy. He's gonna have to come down here and water these, and then I'm gonna have to have him. Oh, this is dirty and empty. We're gonna refill it and clean this shed, and we'll call over the brown cow and take care of this brown cow. Do we have chickens in here, yo? We have 1 rooster. Oh, I think we gotta get some more chickens. Oh, we have a chicken right here. Oh, he's unhappy and starving. Oh, and White Rooster is thinking of leaving. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta clean this cow, yo. We gotta feed and clean this cow. Okay, I don't think you cleaned this cow. Oh, no, he's fine. Okay, so he's much better. And our chicken, I don't want our chicken to be unhappy, so we're gonna call us chicken out and feed him. And we're gonna feed this White Rooster. There we go. Now you can go upstairs. I'll have him clean this and use it, and then he can go to bed. And despite everything, the whole stress of having to open up a new bakery for the first time and clean and take care of his pregnant wife, he is finally going to bed. He is very happy. Oh, and she has awoke. She just walked through the bed, yo. Oh, she need to go to the bathroom quick. Use it. Why are you doing that? Just go to bed. Oh, is she still sleeping, yo. She's sleepwalking, yo. She got Z's coming from her. Little David is hungry, and he's probably tired. No, he is not tired at all, yo. She's gonna change his diaper, and she is going to feed him. And she's feeling very energized this morning. Perhaps today will be the day she gives birth. That diaper just disappeared. I think she might be using disposable. Where'd it go? Even disposable usually stays there. I don't know why it just sunk into the ground. Oh, it went behind her, yo. We'll just go like that. I'm not sure if she's using cloth diapers with this baby. Let me see really quick. Do we have used cloth diapers? Only to add to our, our growing mound of laundry. Okay, he is not tired at all. I'm gonna have her put him down here, and she need to get herself something to eat, yo. She do be hungry. Yeah, it says she's sleeping. She's eating her sleep now. I'm gonna have her do some tummy time with little David here a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do some tummy time. Oh, I didn't realize doing the tummy time for her, the fun goes up, yo. Her fun does go up. And here she is just teaching little David how to roll over. Come on, little boy, you can do it. And it's almost David's birthday, I know. And look at this, her batter is already going down, yo. Already. She's like, I gotta go clean something. I'm gonna let her come use this toilet is what I'm gonna do. And I think he's trying to go night-night. He surely is. And I think these are dry. Yeah, they're used in dry because I took them out too early. And then we'll go ahead and add some flowers of a crocus. And before we do the laundry, we will do some water. Oh, we don't need to water or anything, I guess. So I'm going to have her do the laundry. She's probably going to go into labor doing the laundry. Here we go. We're going to do this laundry in the wash tub. And I'm going to get David up. He is fully rested and he can come get himself to eat. And then he need to come finish cleaning this up, yo. I do realize we had a lot, but you need to clean this all up. I'm going to look and see, do we have anything in here that we can put out? We might have. Because I feel like at one point I made a bunch of stuff and just shoved it in here. We have some cheese. Oh my God, we have 20 bottles of milk, yo. And we have the eggs. Okay, so no, we do have flour, however. So do we have butter? We have butter and we have some dough, prepped dough. All right, so I think we'll be able to just come make some bread, right? Yes, although, you know what? We have all of this bread and we have bagels over here. So maybe I will have him do something else. Okay, I have forgotten for this aspiration, we do have to bake something. So we can make bread, we can make breadsticks, we can make a whole leaf, we can make plain bagels, onion bagels, and sourdough. I'm gonna have him go ahead and he is gonna make some of this pie, the sweet potato pie. And yay, they stayed pristine and soaked. All right, and she is hungry now, so we need to have her come eat something. Okay, no, you see, I wanted you to clean these out here. Clean up, and he never made, oh, he did make this pie. So we'll go ahead and pick up a serving, How many servings? There's 8. I don't know what's happening. I guess he's laying, what is going on? He's just cooing at his mother. I don't know why they decided to see what was happening, because there was literally nothing happening. Ooh, her bladder has shot down. She need to come use that real quick. Oh my gosh. And pick up a serving. Oh, and she has gone into labor. Oh, let me finish picking up my servings, please. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put these in. And we'll put all of these right here. And that keeps them for 7 days, yo. Woo, that's a long time. And we'll put this here. And we'll put this here. There we go. All right. And now it is time for her to have this baby. All right. And now it is that time. Okay. I have to have a crib, yo. Oh, I have to move him out. I have to figure things out here. I forgot. So we'll go ahead and move this just right here. So we'll just go ahead and put this down here and she can come and have this baby. Oh, I'm so excited to see what she's gonna be having. Oh, and it is that time. Baby number 2 is here. What will she be having? A boy or a girl? And will they live? And it's a girl! All right, so I feel like David might go with a name that's already been in the family. I don't know what else to name this baby. So we're gonna name this girl Ann Atwood. I feel like we might have had an Ann at some point, but I do think it's been a long time, and not any of our main families has had this name, I don't think. I think we had an Anna? I'm not sure, but none recently, so we're gonna go ahead and name her. I know it's another AA name, but there she is, Ann Atwood. All right, so you know what that means. It's time to see if these two have lived. So we need to get rid of this die. We need a 20-sided die. So we got our 20-sided die right here, and so for babies, we do not want a 5, 10, 15, or 20. So, did little Ann live? No 5, 10, 15, or 20. Here we go. And she did! We have a little baby girl. All right, now we will see if Olive lived. We do not want a 1. Oh, please. Oh, I hate this. And we lived, yes, we got a 20, all right. So both the mom and baby have lived. So we now have baby number 2 right there. Oh, yes, the family is growing. And she do be feeling energized. Oh, she is. All right, you guys, and with that, she put in her tummy. Look at, she's like, oh no, I think I might be sick. I hope she's not sick. But anyways, they both lived, and at least the baby, we have the baby now for a day, and then we'll have to do another set of death rolls. So in the next episode, we will be seeing if David is gonna be aging up into a toddler. He is aging up in 1 day. He is going to be aging up the same time Ann is, so we'll be rolling for both these children. And we're also going to open up the bakery. I really wanted to open it up this episode, but the way things happened, we just didn't get a chance. So I see we also have some more spoiled here. I'll have to clean that out. But I want him to make some more things. We'll open the bakery and see how everything does and how he's going to be doing with the bakery and everything. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video.